Hello, good morning, our esteemed viewers. Good afternoon. Today again, we have to look at something on the road injury prevention and control understanding because as you know, it's a very big problem and we keep on killing so many people on the road traffic accident and actually, as far as we're concerned, all this one can be avoided and or we can reduce the road traffic accident injuries so that actually we stay safe. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so that when we present a new video, you become the first one to enjoy it and learn together as we proceed. So we all know that actually most of the accidents just result from the human behaviors or human failures. And in human failures, we want to discuss it into the professional language so that you understand how it really affects the people on the road. Okay, the simple definition is that human factors is concerned with the people, what people are asked to do, the task and the characteristics, who is doing it, the individual and the competency, where are they working, the organization and its attributes, all of which are influenced by the wider social concerns, both local and national. So you can understand actually the leadership really count a lot in any successful approach. It must have a leadership which is well focused and well informed so that to give people the right information. So we also the experience show that political will and the commitment to achieve the effective safety management, a rapid and significant reduction to road injuries can be achieved. Okay, safety efforts are required and actually for sure no one can really come with, one person cannot come with a solution for this one. We must have a shared value and the main areas to check is a scientific approach to the topic whereby we bring all the stakeholders together and then we actually discuss what can be done so that it can be improved, so that system can be improved. Then system can have open approach, people can contribute where we call it a shared values so that actually people can be happy as they improve the safety to remain safe on the road. And actually it must incorporate all the road users, the pedestrians, and actually for our company we have the plan even to incorporate the pedestrians, but we have the system, we know how we can incorporate it ourselves so that actually each and everybody can be a part of the team. And then we have the provision of careful analysis and then interpretation of the data. We must have the repository system whereby all the data concerning accidents and near misses should be put into the system so that actually we can track them whenever they are needed and we know how much accident we normally cause maybe per week and then where is the weak point so that we can work to improve it. So actually if we work as a team, it's very, very easy to do all those things because if we have organization dealing with such accidents and risk reporting and anything and safe acts happen on the road, it will be very easy to capture all those informations. And then setting up the targets and the plan. To achieve in everything, you must have a smart plan and actually you must have a time limit and then you must follow the procedures because if you don't follow the right procedures, you can capture the wrong information and actually it might not be able to help the people to improve the safety. So with our system, we have the safety system which actually we implement all the 6 elements of the safety policies, whereby we start with a safety plan, we go for induction, after induction we go for the training, after the induction we go for supervisory and then monitoring and then risk reporting, which is very, very important because that one is a repository system and all the risks which are caused on the road will be reported by people and then the system is that we empower people to do it for themselves so that we just get the report and then we try to improve the system or or we check where the weakness is. And then the creation of the national and the regional research capacity, because you know the whole country is around 50 million people. You cannot do it alone. You must have offices into the county so that they can actually assist to get all the informations, and then you can have a repository whereby the information can be shared in the system, so that certain department or certain agencies can access it and then can query it, so that we find where the problem is. You see, now it will be the shared values, and it will be a teamwork whereby everybody is trying to find the solution, so it will become much easier. And then we have specialists on the line doing the investigation for every incident, and then trying to advise where the improvement is needed. Even if the improvement is done, actually it's well informed, because you have all the information which actually can improve the system. And that's actually the way we want the country to head. And then in institutional cooperation across the sectors, operating with the shared perception, where we widely where we capture the wrong drivers, because not all people are doing the mistake. Some of them, they drive when they're drunk, and actually we have the people who have the culture of just doing the mistake. They know it's wrong and they're doing it. And all such people, if you have the risk reporting, they'll be reported several times, and they can be called upon for retraining, or they can lose the points when they're driving. So the people just take the vacuum that exists, so that they do more mistakes, and those mistakes are causing really accident. Because according to our random study, it says that we have almost 1.4 billion risks on the road, and actually those risks are responsible for the accident. So if you want to succeed, mostly you have to deal with the risks, reduce the risks, so that actually you don't deal with the real accident. And then by doing so, you can really improve the safety culture, and then the safety system, whereby people are willing to report everything and are willing to do the right things. And also you have put a speed governor in the mind of the people, so that they do the right thing. Actually, that's the way to go, and that's the plan, and we are trying to work very hard that if we're given an opportunity, we can actually implement a system which can serve the people on the road. Thank you very much for listening to us. As usual, continue learning as we grow together, and even if you have your relative, your friend, share with them, so that actually they become part of the learning, so that we grow in safety together, from pathological to generative, so that we remain safe in our place of work, in our road, so that actually we do not suffer the injuries which actually can be prevented. Thank you very much for listening to us, and have a blessed afternoon.